Hey everyone, welcome back to China's Dollhouse. It's China, obviously. Today I am here with a no makeup look, or as I like to call the no highlight. I show you ways to highlight without using highlighting powders, by using things like illuminating cream. I'm using just a tinted moisturizer. I filled in my brows, a little bit of mascara, and the coveted, the Fenty Beauty, I believe it's called like Gloss Bomb. Got it when it first came out and I've been obsessed ever since. The consistency, the smell, the texture, the color, everything about it is A1. Yeah, let's get into it. Please thumbs up this video. If you want to see more looks for me, just thumbs it up, period. Yeah, subscribe, comment. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram at Chuchime. That'll be in the description box. And I will see you guys in my next video. Alright guys, so we're starting off with prime skin. If you didn't watch my skincare video prior to this, I suggest you do, because that's all the skin prep I'm going to do for this look. Starting off with Spiked brow pencil. We are going to brush all the brows up. I'm going to make my brows look a little bit more bushier, a little bit more textured. I already have a brow tutorial, so I'm going to just speed through this. I'm going to take a 212 brush from MAC, which is a straight angled brush. And then I am going to take a different concealer than I usually use. I'm going to use something that's a little bit sheer. So I'm using Select Cover Up in NW45. Alright, so I did both my brows, and obviously you guys can see the concealer, so I'm going to go in and buff it away with a very dense brush. You guys know me, this is not as perfect as I like my brows. I like them like super sculpted, but again, we're not going for that look today. Okay, so now we're going to brush the brows up. I'm going in with clear gel from MAC, and I am going to use this to texturize our brows and make them look a little bit bushier. Now kind of see my skin through the brow, and it's not just like pencil. Now we have our brows on, and they're kind of drying down, so we're going to move on to complexion. I'm going to be using, and I don't have a bottle to show you guys, I am actually just working out of a little cup right now, but it is Next to Nothing from MAC. It doesn't really have a lot of coverage, but it's just kind of going to blur imperfections. Now I'm using a MAC 130 brush. It is a dense foundation brush. Okay, so now we're going to go over correcting. If you shop at MAC and you're looking for something that's going to correct and you're kind of similar to my skin tone or just brown skin in general, I guess, you want to use an NC, not an NW. An NC is a little bit more yellow and a little bit more orange. It's just going to correct a lot better than an NW would, at least if we have the same undertones. So yeah, I'm using NC 50 now. Then I'm going to take my foundation brush and blend it in, blend all of the concealer in. So I'm going to use that NC 50 again. And you guys can see the difference, right? How red NW is and how more like yellowish NC is. We're going to take the rest of that NC 50 and cover on top of the mouth. And now we're going to move on to lids. So I always use 24-hour eye base, and I'm using a powder. You can use whatever face powder you like, you love. I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear powder in Dark Deep, and that's going to be our eyeshadow. So again, we're using this brush. This is our best friend. Then I'm going to apply the Falsies Push-Up Drama by Maybelline. I'm going to take this Toe Up from the Flow Up contour palette by Black Radiance. I got this from Walgreens. It has these 3 really cool colors. Obviously that one's like my best friend. But yeah, we're gonna use the middle one, and we're gonna use that just to set. Same with around the mouth. Okay, so now we don't want to have just powder in weird places. Jeez Louise. It's important that you set the rest of your face. So I'm using that same powder I used on my eyelid to set the rest of my face. So I'm using that same palette, but now we're using, is this broke? Okay, we're using the darker color. And I'm just gonna take that down my nose. Like a strobe cream or luster drops. The one I'm using today is from the drugstore. Actually, it's this one. It is Photo Ready by Revlon. It's a face illuminator, and it is gorgeous. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of it. Now we're gonna add a little bit of Fix Plus spray. I'm gonna line my lips with Chestnut as always. And we are gonna use Fenty Beauty. Super glowy, right?